What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Doe. Y'all already know. Listen, I said something in my podcast last night. Somebody commented on, and I just had to do a video about it. Now this video will be a little bit about every little this and little that, right? We class in session. We're gonna learn some shit today. Listen, I did speak about certain platforms that push the narrative of black kids going to prison and coming home, especially in the rap community. Every time one of these little rappers go to, they shoot somebody or they go to prison, they beat a charge, they want to put it all over their platforms. And I said that in my podcast. And this person, it was an issue. They don't get that. Like I'm telling y'all, we need to stop these platforms from doing that. Because the more they do that, the more it make us look stupid. It make us look just that much dumb. Even though we did what we did, that's why I keep telling y'all, us as black folk, we need to handle our own problem. We need to handle our own problem. The issue that we have amongst each other, ourselves, we got to handle our own problem. We can't look for somebody else to handle a problem or issue for us, because if they do, they're going to handle it in a way where it's a revolving door. You see what I'm saying? Like, how can I speak on something that's positive as positive as that is? How could you say anything negative about that? But anyway, I ain't even finna dwell on that. But we do need to start these platforms from pushing our kids out there like that, like our kids that stupid, like they that crazy. Because yeah, they might have made that mistake or did what they did, but to keep pushing that narrative to make the ones coming under them or the ones that's same age as them, to make them think that that's cool to keep doing, that's hurting us. That's basically what I'm saying. That's hurting us. We got to stop that. So when y'all see them posts, like them big blogs, the big vloggers and these so-called platforms, when y'all see that, y'all need to push the button, man. We need to get rid of that. Like, honestly, this is why I built my own platform, cause I want to be able to spread the right knowledge out there. And I ain't saying everything I say be the thing to do, but you can damn sure guarantee I ain't gonna give you no BS. These people literally pushing the narrative of black kids are killers. With all this Chicago thing going on, and look how they made Chicago look. Even though Chicago is maybe a place where that go on, but that ain't the only thing that go on in Chicago, man. What about them people who doing something right in Chicago? What about them people that doing the right thing, the positive things, but they want to shed light on the killers and shed light on all, how our young brothers going to jail, coming home. Oh, he didn't beat the charge. He's Superman. That's why it's so backwards. The narrative so backwards in the black community. A person will give you more praise for going to prison than going to college, which I don't care for neither. To be honest, that's just my take on it. But at the end of the day, you get more kudos for going to prison. See, most folks go to prison, they realize they learn, man, this whole game ain't nothing like I thought it was. But by that time, they working on the next group of youngsters. That's why we got to stop this from happening. You feel what I'm trying to say? If we keep letting them control the narrative, bro, we'll never be what we want to be. Like I done heard black women say, oh, black men, I'm tired of this black man, this, and the white man, this. But let me explain something to you. As a black woman, I want you to understand. I've said it a million times. Black men is the worstest and most hated creature on earth. Let me run that by you again. A black man is the most hated person on earth. Everybody hate a black man. Even some, I ain't gonna say all, even some of our own people, women, hate a black man. Let me put this into your mind, right, for a second. Just bear with me, right? What I mean by paint the narrative. If you see 5 young black kids walking through a neighborhood with dreads, just fit the description, you're gonna feel, or you may feel that these guys are up to no good. If you see 5 white kids walking in the neighborhood, you may not feel nothing. The thing, what I mean by the narrative is, who got you thinking that way? Who Who gave you the narrative that black folks and all black folks fit that description? I didn't do it. Your boyfriend or your husband didn't do it. Your daddy didn't do it. It's the people with these magazines, the people with these movie companies, Hollywood. It's the people who paint the narrative that these are how black folks is. These are how white folks is. These are how Mexican people is, Spanish people is. Who put that in your head? And this is why I say we have to control the narrative. If we saw the image of a man, a black man, on TV, on billboards, on magazines, we could grasp that image and we can grasp that and build from that. But we see the total opposite. Let me tell y'all black women something, right? And I'm on y'all side. Just think about what I'm finna say. When it comes to other nationalities and other women in the world, a lot of them only know y'all from Love and Hip Hop or whatever they see on TV that resembles a black woman. Now, if you sat down with the black community from our black men, black women, just the core, and you say, well, how do y'all feel about this TV network putting the narrative out of black people? A lot of us gonna disagree with that because that ain't how we act. All of us ain't a Lucius Lyon. All of us ain't a Cookie Lyon. But they paint these things and they tell the story of us, and the people pick that up. That's why I tell y'all, they control the narrative. They act as if we have no good equalities. They act as if, and this is by design. Like I keep telling y'all, they own everything. They control everything. Why would they tell us a lot of this stuff? Why would they tell you how to build your credit, how to keep your credit? Why would they tell you how to manage your money? All the things that they can teach in school, why do they teach shit that has nothing to do with your life? And we still send our children to school. We still participate in all this. This is what I'm saying. I can't do it by myself. You can't do it by yourself. We need to start working on a core community of black conscious people that's woke and come up with our own curriculums. That's what we need to do. We need to pull away from this. And we need to do it quick. The whole purpose why I push the products I push, regardless of what people may feel and think, I'm finna tell you out my mouth. I want to put you in a better position where you can financially make moves. Not go buy no car. Not go buy things that ain't gonna help you and your family. But I want you to build your credit so you can go and purchase things for your family. I don't give a damn about no car. Things that's gonna help you in the long run. And at the end of the day, I want you to be your own boss. Because this got to stop, bro. Like we coming to a point where it's 2020 and every 10 years it get worse. So y'all got to look up the 2030 agenda or it's gonna get even worse with this AI. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Like y'all got to, come on, man. Come on, man. I can only do my part, man. I can't make nobody do nothing. All I can do is open your eyes and let you see what it is. And at a certain degree, it has nothing to do with color. It does, but it don't, because you're gonna be sacrificed too. Yeah, you're gonna be in the same midst of all this too. It's all about control. That's it. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, man, we need to tighten up. We need to really come together, man, and figure it out. We need our own narrative. We don't need nobody painting no pictures of us. I don't give a damn if it's by us. They be puppets. So a lot of these big black actors and directors and all this, that don't mean nothing, because they still got to answer to another entity that don't look like us. That's gonna paint that picture and make us look like we, and dumb us down and make us look like we animals, and we'll never get our just due, because we don't control nothing. We don't control the radio. We don't control TV. We don't control arenas. But we have all the talent. We just got to start. We got to come together and move as a whole. Get what I'm saying? And bring back the control. If it's certain music that you know ain't finna uplift and it's just rock, don't play it. Don't play it. I understand you got some music Okay, you just speaking that street stuff. Cool, but every song, bro, you ain't busting heads and killing and popping pills, like every song. So all day, this is what you doing. But at the end of the day, I just want us to get it together, man. Understand that the only reason why we lose is because we've been kept in darkness. I say that all the time. You feel me? Another thing I'm gonna do a video on is why we can't come together. Why we wanna hurt each other and just not build. And it go for, really, if you're a person, man, you just a person, man. For somebody to divide us up like the way we are divided, we got to look at the people that's at the top of the pyramid, because they the one pushing all the buttons. If you're a white man and you prejudiced, if you don't like blacks, that was put into you. A lot of y'all ain't even had a chance, even black folk, we didn't even have a chance to see what we think about people. We was told, oh, black people kill, black people steal, black people cheat, black people, they rob, black people animals. You was told that. Yeah, at some point you still got a responsibility to, you still got to take accountability for yourself, because you could change that if you wanted to, but that all goes to your character. If you weren't born with a pure heart and a conscience, then you're gonna keep going with the narrative, because some of y'all love to, you benefit from that. Or some of y'all just got hate in y'all heart. But a lot of people was born into a world where we had no decisions on nothing that's going on. And we have to understand that. That's what the whole Matrix thing is. Go back and watch the movie Matrix, man. Because at the end of the day, man, I never thought, like, slavery ain't going nowhere. It's still here. And it's crazy, man. But I got some stuff to do, man. Before I get off of here, man, I want y'all to do one thing. Go research individualism and collectivism. Go research individualism and collectivism. And you're gonna see just how they use groups, make the individuals go with whatever the group say and not vice versa. Please study that. Study the difference between individualism and collectivism. That will give you a good sense of how we are being controlled, the methods that they use to control us, and you can start breaking this stuff down. I don't give a damn what color you is. I don't play the color thing. Like, at the end of the day, if you racist, you racist, which in fact, we really can't be racist because we don't have the finances or the power to, as an individual, we don't, but together we do. But that's another thing. That's miseducation. Like, you can't be racist because you don't have the power to change a neighborhood or a condition of a group of people by yourself. So you as an individual, you can't be racist. But y'all go look up individualism and collectivism. And if you want, man, comment on the bottom of this post. Y'all share this post. And like I say, man, I'm just coming to y'all real, bringing it to y'all like it should be. Like I said, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. I'm out of here.